In this video, we're going to use lists to go shopping for computers and electronics. So we're going to create two lists, one for the name of the items and the other for the cost of the items. We're going to create a menu item S that lists the items for sale and the cost. We're going to create a menu item P that asks the user for three items to purchase and their prices. We're going to create a menu item C that prints the items the user purchases and the total price. We're going to create a menu item Q that quits the program. So these are items that are for sale in the latest Best Buy circular. Feel free to use your own. So first off, let's name our code here intro.py. And again, let's create two lists here. So let's create shopping list and let's create shopping cost, both of which are empty lists so far because we haven't put anything inside. And let's use our menu code here. We'll say done equal false while not done. We'll call this our shopping program. And let's create our menu items just to start off our program here. So we'll say S for shop. We'll say P for purchase. We'll say C for checkout. We'll say Q for quit. And we'll create a choice here. We'll say choice equal input, and we'll ask the user for their choice here. So first off, let's create our items that are for sale here. So I'm not going to include everything just because Best Buy has a lot of things on sale. But let's include a couple of items for the user to purchase. So let's say we've got items available to purchase, and let's say we've got Animal Crossing, and that's $59.99. We've got some Skull Candy headphones for $29.99. We've got some Beats by Dr. Dre for $199. And we've got some laptops for sale. So we've got an HP 15.6 inches. And by the way, because we have an extra quotation here, we need to escape it, so we'll add a little slash there. So 15.6 inches touchscreen laptop for $4.99. We have a ASUS 14-inch. Again, we'll escape that quotation there. Touch screen laptop for $5.99. And we'll have a Samsung 13.3 inch. Again, we have to escape that. Touchscreen laptop for $849.99. And lastly, we'll have a HP Envy X360 for $799.99. Alright, so let's just test out our code so far. I'm just going to add here our elif choice equal Q, just because we always have that there. And that's for quitting, done equal true. And we'll also have our else here. So else print invalid choice. And as always, let's test out our code as we go along. And so if we do S for shop, we've got all of those items that are available to shop. And let's just quit out of it right now. All right. So next up, we want to create a menu item P that asks the user for 3 items to purchase and their prices. So let's create another elif here. So elif choice equal P. Oops. Didn't mean that. And we want to give the user, we're gonna let them purchase 3 things. So let's use a loop for that. So we can say for x in range 3, and we're going to, let's create another variable. Let's call it add to shopping list, and we'll say name of the item, and when we get the name of the item, let's append that to our shopping list. So let's say shopping underscore list dot append add shopping list. Now we're really trusting, because now we're going to ask the user for how much the item costs. Don't do this in real life, just because people will be buying things for really cheap. Let's say add shopping cost equal float. We know the prices are in floats. Inputs, cost of item, and we're going to append add shopping cost there. Okay. All right. So let's try our checkout now. That way we can test our program. So let's just read that one more time here. So create a menu item C that prints the items the user purchases and the total price. All right, so we'll say C for our choice here. And first thing we'll do is we'll print out the items that the user decide to buy. So we'll say items purchased, and we'll say for X in shopping list, we'll print X. Now we also want to know the total of all the items they purchased. So we'll say print, we'll say total, and we'll say sum shopping cost. All right, so let's give that a try. So again, these are the items to purchase, and let's go ahead and purchase something now. So name of the item, and let's buy some Animal Crossing. And again, we're really trusting here. So I'm going to say $59.99. No, I could put 1 penny because it's really on sale, but I won't do that. Let's get another item for sale. Let's have Beats by Dr. Dre, and that's $199.99. Notice here, I'm not putting the $sign because, as we know, floats should just be the numbers with the decimal and not the $sign, because that would make it a string. So be careful with that. We just want the number. Lastly, let's get a new laptop. So let's have an HP Envy X360. And again, that's $799.99. We'll press enter. All right. So now that we've added the items to the cart, let's check out. So the items that we purchased, we have Animal Crossing, we've got Beats by Dr. Dre, we've got an HP Envy 360, and the total of those 3 items is $1,059.97.